what we do at the end is that Doug, as an organisation, likes to give an award to an organisation that we think in the last year has helped to develop the data environment within the UK. And the prize is always the same. It's a particular piece of a map of London in the northeast of London. And it's amazing how nearly every year you can see a reason why that particular part of London is important. And this year, the award is going to go to the Centre for Built Britain and their work on developing the digital twins and particularly the Gemini principles. So I'm looking around for someone to move who's going to come up and collect it. Brilliant. Thank you very much. The first year I did it, I got to the point of giving out the award and realised that the recipients had left the room, which was a tactical error. But to connect to Paul's thing, last year Map Action won it. But anyway, thank you very much, David, on behalf of Centre. Now, the connection, of course, is that this area of London was one of the places where they did analysis of the bubonic, it was the bubonic plague, wasn't it? It was one of those diseases which was centred around the drains, and it's identified where all people were getting ill because of the drains. There is the connection with the infrastructure and human well-being. So thank you very much. So tell us where to go, John. Yeah, the first time I tried to make the award a surprise, and ever since I've made sure I tell people beforehand, just so that they, so that they know they've got a bit of wall space sufficient to take the prize. And the last thing I just want to make, because I'm always under instructions to make sure you fill out the feedback forms, and I've been given from some colleagues a drone, which sort of connects with the pictures that Paul was showing on the last thing. So this year, the feedback that Jan and I decide is the most useful. It doesn't have to be positive. It could actually be, in fact, detailed negative feedback, might be actually really constructive. We'll send you a drone to play with, okay? And we'll see if bribery works as well, and we'll sometime we might do a validation. I'm not promising we'll always have a drone available, but this time I was giving it as a gift, so I thought I couldn't remember any other way of connecting it with the rest of the topic. So thank you. So remember, feedback forms. Jan will be watching you like a hawk as you walk out. So the other alternative is to find a different exit if you don't want to give out your feedback forms. But there's also the stick and the carrots of getting the drone. So please fill those out. Please also join us for a glass of wine afterwards in the short term. Thank you ever so much for your concentration over the day, and enjoy your year ahead, and hopefully we'll see most of you again next year. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wow, just a minute. I always end these events by remembering, where's it gone? Oh, there, yeah. I always remember to say I don't mind taking a bit of responsibility for the content of the event, but the fact that we're all here at the right time, in the right space, with the right things, is all down to Jan. So I always think it's quite to acknowledge Jan, and thank you very much. Please enjoy and safe journeys home. Thank you very much.